Royal Blood on BBC Radio 1. Figure it out. Before that, some Sam Smith, Like I Can. Both of those people were, of course, performing at the Future Festival way back when, in 2014. However, the year is now 2015, so it's time for another Future Festival. And thankfully, there's going to be one tonight.
BBC Radio 1's Future Festival.
Oh.
Here he is. Look at him, huh?
Oh.
Back from his extended trip to the Maldives.
The Maldives.
Maldives.
Hi, Zane.
Hey, man.
How are you?
I love this backpack beat. It sounds like an old Biggie Smalls beat or something. And whoever made this bed for everybody to talk over about the Future Festival, it instantly turns them into like a rapper from 1992.
Totally. And it makes me never want to stop talking. The link yesterday went on and on and on and on.
Oh, that's my vibe.
And on.
Why would you say something quickly when you can take a long time to say?
Exactly, man. And are you good? Are you well?
I'm great, man.
I feel like I've not seen you since the Future Festival last year.
Well, I've seen you a lot since then, so thanks for remembering.
No, I know. I'm just kidding. But I've not seen you for a while.
I saw you just before Christmas. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm very happy to be here.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. Anytime, you know that.
And I'm looking forward to the next tape on Friday. Did I just blow that? Is that okay?
That's cool. That's cool. Zane Lowe is going to be doing it Friday morning on the show.
Can I just tentatively request that I don't get
Don't say it, because when you say it, you'll get it. People will remember.
Oh, okay.
It.
In that case, can I not get Queens of the Stone Age? Can I not get Notorious B.I.G.?
Yeah,
can I not
those.
get Tribe Called Quest?
Yeah, that's really bad.
No, can I not get Heaven as a half pipe? Because every time I come on the next tape, I always get Heaven as a half pipe.
It's true.
And I'm actually happy to replace that with something just to make it easier for people. If you could replace that with the equally awesome "Don't Steal My Sunshine" by Len. That would be great.
Yeah. Shout out to Len. Are they at the Future Festival tonight?
Absolutely not. Should we tell the people who is?
So last year, we were saying earlier on, I mean, it looks like you saw into the future and predicted who would be great in music in 2014 and then reversed that and put them on in January. And so you had Sam Smith, who we just heard, Royal Blood, George Ezra, Gorgon City, Catfish and the Bossman. There's
a certain amount of... excuse me, I'm sorry, it's so early. There's a certain amount of... projecting, I suppose, kind of a healthy projection towards the year as to who you want and hope are going to have a great year because you love their music and you feel that swell of support everywhere, from fans, most importantly, right through to the station, to other stations, to blogs and stuff like that. But ultimately, it comes down to taste, What's really moving people on the show and across the Specialist Network, and who we feel that daytime DJs are feeling as well. We know Fern Cotton loves James Bay. We know, as of recently, you love James Bay.
I've loved James Bay since like September.
You've loved him since he was born, because let's be honest with you love the human being as much as the music, don't you?
I love the music.
You love the human being.
I love the human.
You just glazed over. I just wish. I wish that the Radio 1
he's not
breakfast...
ugly, is he?
Hang on, I wish the Radio 1 breakfast show audience, the fans of Nick Grimshaw, were privy, could see, have a private viewing of Nick Grimshaw when you talk about his crush. Because the thing is, like, Nick Grimshaw quite easily crushes. Okay, he does
happen.
He does crush pretty hard. It goes quickly, but he crushes hard.
Yeah, it's in, quick, out.
I mean, I think I was about like 9 days.
Yeah,
about 9 day crush.
9 days.
9 day crush.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, I thought.
It's pretty good. You were a double grasp. I learned about double grasp last night.
I don't know what that is. Nick Grimshaw never grasped me once, let alone twice. All right.
Double grasp I got taught last night, which is my new favourite thing, where if you put your hand to your heart, if you love someone like this, if it's a double grasp, I'm
going to use that. I don't know where,
really
but I will.
It's good, isn't it?
Anyway, I just want people to see his face when I mention the name James Bay.
I just really like his music.
Look at you, your shoulders go up slightly, your mouth extends about...
All right. Do you know this is... Stop this, because I've got a girl tonight and he's going to be there.
Oh, he knows, man.
He doesn't know.
Everybody knows.
I think he knows that everyone has a crush on him.
Everybody knows.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, hey. Well, they know now.
Yeah. What have you just tweeted?
Your own team have just put it out there on Twitter.
Why do you do this, Vinci? I'm not coming now.
Come on.
Oh, no. Okay. Let's just find out one's of rule. Nick, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me, Nick.
I'm looking.
Look at me. Are you coming tonight?
No, I'm not now. Screw you guys.
You're so coming tonight.
No, I'm going. Of course I'm going. Of course I'm going. My outfit plans.
Would you like to come and stand next to James?
Yes, sure. I saw him yesterday. I met him yesterday. And I said, we're going to be at the Future Festival tomorrow night. I said, we're all coming. It's going to be good.
Did you say it like that, or did you go?
I said it more like that. And then I said, anyway, gotta go now. See you later. And then there was nowhere to go because there was a crowd. So it was just like,
did you have 3 goodbyes? I hate 3 goodbyes.
Really, it was tough, man. It was real tough.
I hate 3 goodbyes.
So he's going to be there tonight.
Handsome man.
Who else is going to be there, Zane?
Shura is going to be there.
Do you want to do clips? Should we do clips?
Everybody loves a montage.
I love a montage. I love a montage. So first up, James Bay is going to be there tonight.
We've firmly established right here on the Radio 1 Breakfast Show that James Bay is a phenomenally talented singer-songwriter with huge support from Fern Cotton, myself, and other DJs, and most notably, recently added to Nick Grimshaw's crush list, James Bay will be at the Future Festival tonight. The remarkable pop sounds of years and years. This is a band who have actually been working a lot longer than most people give them credit for. They've been developing and getting their sound and their songs just right, so it's no surprise to anyone who knows their music. They're #1 on the BBC Sound of 2015. They'll be here tonight. Sound of Shura, 23 years old from Shepherd's Bush, born in Moscow though, creating contemporary R&B. She's wonderful, she's multi-talented, she's cross-purpose, all sorts of stuff. She makes videos, she makes music, she writes, she's talented, she's there tonight.
Love this record, man. So into this.
It reminds me kind of that kind of sort of early to mid 80s R&B.
Yeah. Love this record. Yeah. So great. This is one of my, I played this a lot on holiday.
So, as we know, after Royal Blood's remarkable 2014, we're looking for some friends for Royal Blood. Right now, Royal Blood are having a me party in the rock and roll world, but hopefully Coast will be able to join them. I mean, they are definitely pretenders to the throne this year for the world of indie rock and roll. It's them and Nothing But Thieves that seem to be the front runners at the minute, so it's going to be good to have Coast out there performing live.
Walking the ring with a smile on my face.
Yeah. What do you want me to say about this guy? Right here, Stormzy. Oh, my Lord. He's like the LL Cool J of grime. He's unbelievable, man. He's tall, he's handsome, he's brilliant, he's talented. He's a great writer, and yeah, I mean, Stormzy is just an absolute superstar. Everybody knows it. That's why everybody loves him.
Ready for this tonight.
You know that.
So ready.
Wow, I mean, Jack Garrett blew us away the first time we heard his music. We didn't even know how to describe it. We had no idea what he looked like, where he came from, and the music just cut through and made perfect sense to us, irrespective of that lack of detail. Jack Garrett is remarkable, and more than just his music, which is inventive, quirky electronic pop music. He plays everything himself. He's like one of those guys that walks in with a huge drum on his chest, slapping the cymbals as well while hitting something else, and he's got like a harmonica, but actually it's all drum machines and guitars and bass. He's just the most compelling, I think probably one of the most, if not the most compelling performer tonight in terms of something to witness.
Well, that is an incredible lineup there. 6 artists. They're probably like the 6 artists that I want to see right now.
I believe you, actually.
I really do. I'm really
it's a very Nick Grimshaw Radio 1 Breakfast Show friendly lineup.
It is. It really is.
And what's been great, actually, one of the good things is that, I love Chris, and Chris won't disagree with this, but since you've taken over the Breakfast Show, being able to share music a lot more and waking up in the morning and hearing you play records we played last night has been just incredible. And so I think tonight's Future Festival feels very much across the whole station.
Yeah, definitely. I'm ready for it. 7 o'clock tonight on Radio 1. We're all going to be there. Make sure you're listening tonight. Jack Garrett, Stormzy, Coast, Shura, Years and Years, and James Bay. Yeah. Quite the lineup. We're going to play New Prodigy now, which you played last night on your show.
Nasty.
I've not heard this yet. I'm so excited about hearing this. It's going to be track of the day today on Radio 1. It's called Nasty. New stuff from the Prodigy. We're apparently doing a quiz about future festivals of the past next.
I don't do quizzes before 10.
Well, it's happening.
What?
We're doing it after this.
Is this a Fincham idea?
Yeah. There we go, brand new stuff from the Prodigy. It's called Nasty. Zane Lowe having the first play of that last night, right?
Yeah.
That's big. That is good. No, that's my first gig, the Prodigy.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, mine was Kiss.
Wow.
Yeah.
Of course it was.
Then my second gig was George Benson. How's that from 0 to 100 real quick?
Mine was exactly the same vibe. I went from the Prodigy on the Friday night to the brand new Heavies on the Saturday night with my mum.
I don't the brand new Heavies. There's some moments. A great rhythm section.
Me and Eileen loving it.
What's your mum's name? Eileen.
Eileen, yeah.
Come on, Eileen.
Don't do that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
sorry, Eileen.
She's over that. Future Festival is going to be happening tonight, highlighting all the artists that you should be looking out for.
What's your dad's name?
2000. Pete and Eileen. Pete and Eileen.
Strong.
Yeah. We call her Reno, mainly because she hates it.
Right.
Yeah.
At the risk of putting myself out here on a very flimsy branch, that sounds like the names of a couple that stick together.
Yeah, they stick together. They've been together. They've been together since like 1901.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Respect to Pete and Eileen. A round of applause.
Round of applause. Pete and Reno. Yeah, they won't be listening. My dad said, I spoke to him yesterday. I said, did you listen to the show first day back? He said, caught the end of it. I said, how was it? Did you enjoy it? He said, it was okay.
Sounds like my manager. That's your manager too.
Shout out to Francis. Right, we're going to do a little quiz now because Future Festival happening tonight. We are going to quiz. Well, Matt, are you going to be quiz master?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to be the most unjovial.
Who came up with
quizmaster.
these questions?
Liam, who works on the show. And they are tough.
Me and Liam have history.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really? Like romantic?
I don't like him.
No. Oh.
I'm joking.
Oh, wow.
He's a good kid.
Liam changes his look, by the way. This don't work well on radio. Liam changes his look every day.
Every single day.
He's like the Gaga of Radio 1.
One day he looks like the sixth member of One Direction, and the next day he's working with Charlie Sloth, so he looks homeless. Not to say that Charlie Sloth looks homeless, but for some reason he thinks in order to be credible within Charlie Sloth's radio team, he has to look like he's just woken up at like 3 a.m. And then today he looks like a footballer. But like a footballer from like 1994. Don't you think he looks like a young Robbie Fowler?
Yes. And also he looks a little bit like early days of Arctic Monkeys. That flex.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the Adidas top.
Yeah. Anyway.
We'll tweet a picture of him.
Yeah, we will. Why don't
not?
we do a new feature
Fifi?
called Liam's Look of the Day? And every day we'll...
Personally, I prefer the 3 a.m. look. It suits you.
Really? Okay. Right, we're going to do this quiz. Questions were written by Liam, today dressed as Robbie Fowler. And Matt Fincham is going to be the quiz master.
I hate quizzes.
Okay.
These questions are tough, by the way.
Okay.
So all the questions are about previous Future Festival performers.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Me and Zane should know this.
Yes, you should.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Zane, do you want to start?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Which performer at the Festive Festival...
Adele.
Do you know what is the correct answer? It is the correct answer. Did you see the paper?
No, I swear I didn't.
Oh, my God. Okay. Zane won.
What?
That's actually true. Wow.
What was the question?
I can tell you what the question was. It would have been which performer at the Future Festival didn't show up at the last minute.
They had to cancel
Yeah.
the day before due to illness.
I swear.
Zane Lowe.
I swear, double grasp.
Double grasp?
That was, I had no idea that was.
Wow, Zane, wow.
That's
good.
impressive. Okay, Nick.
Yes.
An artist who performed at the Festive Festival in December 2010 also came third on the Sound of 2011 poll. Name that artist.
Adele.
Incorrect. It's the vaccines.
Oh, the vaccines.
Zane,
Oh, it's
yeah.
hard, Liam.
The 1975 performed at the Future Festival in 2013, but what was the biggest selling single of 1975?
Oh!
Oh, wow. The biggest selling single of 1975. That's a good question.
Get off your phone.
I don't know. Afternoon Delight.
Adele.
Afternoon Delight.
I don't know what that is. The correct answer is the Bay City Rollers and Bye Bye Baby. Of course.
Wait, if you've got the clips in front of you, that means you must have an English.
No, I don't.
they're all marked.
He just says
Weirdly.
1975's biggest track.
All right, Nick, for you.
Shout out to the Bay City Rollers, by the way.
George Ezra performed at the Future Festival last year.
Yes.
But what cover did he perform in the Live Lounge the day before?
Oh, George Ezra. Taylor Swift.
No, One Republic.
Oh.
Okay, current scores are 1-0
This is
to Zane.
like the whole point of a good quiz show is that people at home have a chance of getting these answers too, so they can yell at the radio or at their phones or at their computers. No one's getting these answers
Too
right.
hard.
Not even George Ezra is going to remember that.
All right, I think this one's easier. Okay, Zane?
No, me.
No,
Whatever.
Zane.
Oh.
They performed at the Future Festival in 2013. Name this Disclosure track.
Home is where the heart is,
and I gave it to you in a paper bag.
Bow remixed it. That's why I've never gone on Buzzcocks, and the fact they've never asked me. If you don't go, let go. I must get it for the karaoke. Come on, man. I know it. I should know the name. Come on, man. I'll be out.
Okay, who was the featured artist? That
It was Eliza Doolittle.
Yeah, all right, I'll give you half a point.
Okay.
It's You and Me.
That's right.
It's gonna take you
And me.
and me. There we go.
And James Bay makes
Nick.
3.
Nick, this one for you. Royal Blood performed at last year's Future Festival, but can you recognise this track of theirs?
That's all their songs. That is literally.
That's actually not that far off. And I'm respect to you for saying that because all their songs are awesome.
all their songs are awesome. I'm saying that is.
Do I get a point if I can interject?
No. Well, yeah, if he doesn't get it, you
I don't know. No, idea.
Out the black.
No.
What?
Come on over.
Come on over.
It is. Okay.
You're right, they do sound the same.
Back to you, Zane.
Yeah.
Florence and the Machine performed at the very first Future Festival in December 2008.
What?
But what is her full name? So middle names as well.
Oh, it's Florence, Tangerine, Flower Poppy, Truly Remarkable Welsh.
Correct.
Do you know what? Very close. Florence Mary, and I don't know how to say this. Leontine?
Leontine? Oh.
Welsh, yeah.
Half a point.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, for ingenuity, I'll give you half a point for that. Yeah.
Whatever, you so love Zane more than me.
That's true.
Probably. Nick, Alt J performed at the Future Festival in December 2011. Can you name every member of the band?
No.
There's 4 of them.
Gus.
Can
Dave.
you name any
John.
of them?
Wilbur.
Just go through blokes' names.
Derek.
Barry.
Derek
Tom.
is
No.
correct.
Derek is correct.
No.
Gus.
Why not?
Derek.
John.
Gus is on.
Ross.
John.
Gus.
Yes.
Yeah.
John.
Hang on, there
Gus.
isn't a John, there's a Gus.
Gus is in there.
Pedro.
Yeah, no.
No. Sanchez.
The Prime Minister's surname.
Major.
No.
Cameron.
Just kidding.
1990. Cameron, yeah, exactly. Do you know what? I'll just give you half a point anyway, Nick, because you are trailing.
I just wanted someone to be
badly
called Major.
there. All right, 2 more questions.
No, you know you're in a bad quiz when they say just 2 more questions. Hang in there, audience.
This is harder than it looked yesterday. Right, Zane, another performer at the Festive Festival in 2010 was Wretch 32.
Yeah.
But what's 32 squared? No, wait! He's taking the paper!
We're done.
Right, you're disqualified.
Yeah, we're done. The winner was...
Me.
The winner was Zane.
Me for ripping up this
Congratulations.
awful quiz and putting the
Awful
entire
quiz.
nation out of its misery.
We are done there. This is the first time anyone's texted this, but someone says, hey, where's Show Quizness?
That's the replacement.
Future Festival happening tonight from 7 o'clock. Make sure you are listening. Zane, we'll see you there.